Hello, I'm going to talk about 25 things about me. I'm sure that there are a lot of information that you don't know, so I hope that you enjoy with this video. My name is Claudia. I'm 16 years old. I don't have pets, but I have had two birds for 3 or 4 years. If you have to live with me, probably you will become crazy because honestly I'm extremely disorganized and I'm always fighting with my mother because I have clothes in the bed on the floor except in my wardrobe. I don't matter if I'm in winter, summer or spring, I always sleep with socks. I have a little brother. His name is Jorge and he is 11 years old. If I could choose between eat or the sleep, I would choose eat. I love it. Dos. 14 years ago, when I went with my parents to a shopping center, they forgot that they were with me and they left me alone in the baby's car. 5 or 6 minutes later, they remembered that I wasn't with them and they returned to the place where I was. I have had some injuries in my childhood, like this one, which I have since I was 5 years old. I fell from a high place and my mother had to carry me to the hospital.
When I was a child, I always sleep with this teddy bear on my face. Yes, just like that.
I hate maths, it's my worst nightmare. I love reading. I can stay for hours and hours reading a book and I have a lot of them. In the future, I would like to be a psychologist because I like helping people and I like listening their problems too. I always smiling except when I'm angry. I have been somnambulist for 5 or 6 years. My mother used to tell me that some night she woke up in the middle of the night because, I don't know, she was thirsty. And she opened the kitchen door. I was staring at the fridge. I have played basketball for 6 years. Later, I have played sports like track and field, swimming or paddle tennis. I have a problem and I don't know if it is a defect. I'm always crying. I mean, maybe I'm watching a comedy with my friends and while they are smiling, I'm crying because I always found something sad. I would like to travel to many places like United States, Australia or South America. I have already visited Barcelona and Italy. My favorite film is The Notebook and I love it because I love watching romantic films. I'm extremely shy. My favorite color is white. I love photography. When I was a child, I was all the day taking photos or doing videos. Nowadays, my computer is full already of them. I nearly died drunk. When I was a child, I went with all my family to the beach and then my mother, my father and I decided to go swimming. My father said that he was going to swimming far, so I was alone with my mother and I was wearing a life jacket because I was little Suddenly, a big wave appeared and it knocked over me, so my feet was up and my head down. I only could move my legs, and my mother didn't see where I was, although I was next to her. Finally, 2 minutes later, she found me and I could breathe. I have bad character, especially when I get up in the morning or when I sleep later than lunch. When I was at primary school, I had no heat for draw. I hate it.